it's very important to imbue people with a feeling that they can do things. And this is where our society becomes so negative. We specialize in this 3D toxic approach. 3D, I call it 3D. Doubt, discourage, demoralize, and therefore demotivate. I mean, we are all experts at doing that. I don't think you can do this. This is too big a target for you. Who are you to do it? You don't have the resources, you don't have the skills. And you and then demoralize the other person. Because we doubt somebody's capabilities all the time. Bosses do that on a grand scale. When something goes wrong, the first question most people ask us, who did it? The minute you ask that question, who did it, the person who did it becomes defensive, and you'll never get the right answer anyway, because he's protecting himself. And what you've done by asking that question, who, is to create insecurity and fear in the person. Whereas if you ask why, how, when, what are you doing? You are asking for an analysis rather than finger pointing and assigning blame. When you do that, people will come out with the right answers. Even a simple thing like somebody has dropped a cup in the kitchen and broken it. If you say, who broke it? Oh, the cat broke it. Oh, the cup slipped. The tabletop was too slippery. The person who broke it, obviously somebody broke it. The person who broke it is busy protecting himself or herself. Because you asked the question, who? Because you are trying to crucify somebody. But this is what we do on a grand scale to everybody around us. We doubt, we discourage, we demoralize. Anybody comes up with an idea, we say it won't work. We'll find all the loopholes first. And so people start believing that they have limitations. So we see this in relationships all the time. One partner is telling the other, you can't do this, you're no good, you can't think originally, why are you doing this all the time? So what are you doing? You're chipping away at the other person's self-belief. After 20-30 years, you completely destroyed somebody's self-image. That's why I call it the 3D toxicity that we demonstrate all the time. Doubt, discourage, demoralize, and therefore demotivate. And when a demotivated person is doing something, you can be sure the results are never going to be achieved. And the opposite of that is what I call the 3E mantra, which is to encourage, empathize, and empower. It's magical. It's magical to use that. You can do it. Go for it. You make a mistake, it's fine. You learn from the mistake. There is no good experience or a bad experience. There's only a learning experience. So try it. Anyway, life is full of trial and errors, and mostly errors. Try it out. You can do it. Doesn't matter. If you're not able to do it this time, you can do it in the next iteration. Don't let anything stop you. It doesn't matter. Everybody will tell you that it won't work, but I know that it will work. I know you have the ability. You're this big, infinite human being. There's nothing you can't do if you set your mind to it and your energies to it. You can do anything. You can win an Oscar for movie making. What stops you? That's how you create belief in people. It can be a small thing. It can be a big thing. But who is to say what is big and small? It's all relative. So you have to be an encouraging presence. That's the only condition under which people will come and spend time with you. If somebody is going to be enriched by your encouragement and your acceptance and indeed your love, that somebody will want to be with you. But if on the other hand you are a walking, talking embodiment of the 3D, who will want to spend time with you? Because every moment spent with you is traumatic for him or her. Because you are always questioning the other person, you are doubting the other person, you are discouraging the other person, you are attacking that person on her fundamentals. Why would she want to be with you? Why would anyone want to be with you? Why would anyone want to be with such a toxic person who's spewing venom all the time? If you want somebody to be with you and give you their attention and their respect and their love, then you've got to be a walking, talking embodiment of 3E. That's attraction for you. You've got to be attractive to the other person. If you're not attractive, I'm not talking in the physical sense, but if you're not attractive, why would somebody be drawn to you? Unless you're offering something of value, physically, mentally, emotionally, knowledge wise. If you offered something to someone and it's enriching for that person to spend 5 seconds with you, then they'll want to be with you. So it's better to look inside and change ourselves as much as we can and move from 3D to 3E.